This homework help video is for this worksheet, triangle theorems. In class, we learn two angle theorems. The first one is the triangle sum theorem. What the triangle sum theorem says is that the three angle measures all must equal 180 degrees. So what you would need to do for these first two is figure out what these two angles add up to together and subtract that from 180, and that'll get you this unknown angle measure. Because remember, according to the triangle sum theory, this angle measure plus this angle measure and this angle measure has to equal 180 degrees. Okay? We also then learned the exterior angle theorem. And what that says is that this angle measure here is this angle plus this angle. So this is always the same as this plus this. So that should help you with number 3 and number 4. Because what you're going to do is you're going to add up these two angle measures, and that is the angle measure that is unknown. You're going to add up these two angle measures, and that is the angle measure that is unknown. When we get down to angle measures that have a variable, you're going to do the same thing. I need to know what this angle measure is, so you're going to add up these two angles to get this angle measure. But the only difference is I also need to know what x is. So whatever we find as our angle measure here, we say some number plus 2 equals that. We solve for x, and then you tell me what x is. Same thing with this one. This angle measure is this plus this. So what is that angle measure? You would write that here. Then you would set up an equation, and that equation would look like this. 4x equals whatever number you get when you add 42 and 46. If we were to do this one, it would be x plus 2 equals, and then whatever number you get when you add 29 plus 24. And that's how you're going to solve for x. These two at the bottom are bonus, but you're going to do the same thing. It just makes the equation a little more complicated. I will help you with the equations for these. X plus 2x, so I got this angle measure of x plus this angle measure of x equals this angle measure, x plus 2. We learned how to solve equations with a variable on both sides. In fact, there's a homework help video that helps with that as well. I would go back and look at that other video if you need help. Let's set this one up. 3x plus 4x. So we have this angle measure of 3x plus this angle measure of 4x equals 49. We would combine things that are the same and solve. So we're solving for x and we're solving for x, and then this one you also want to tell me that angle measure. So we know that angle measure for 8, so I don't need that. I just need to know what x is. Always remember, when in doubt, try something with 180 when you're not sure what to do. I hope this video helps. Have a great evening.